Today we're exploring the food scene in Zagreb, and we'll be trying the very best local dishes that we can get our hands on. We're still in Samobor, near the border with Slovenia.
Just 20 kilometers out of Zagreb, but they have some really good food, some great restaurants here. This is a very popular spot for locals who live in Zagreb. They come here on a day trip just to have a walk in the old beautiful town here. And this is one of their best restaurants here.
The river is right over there.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Now let's see what we have here. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Cheers! Time for some Croatian wine. Again, if you've seen our previous video, we also drank some Croatian wine, but it is very known for its wine. It's actually really good. Even better than yesterday, but it's also a really nice restaurant. Or some traditional Croatian food. Food has just arrived, and even the dog is getting excited. It looks really good. This is their roasted veal with mushroom sauce. Something I really like here because half of the menu consisted of things with mushroom. Oh yeah. And then we got some wild boar here with some homemade gnocchi. Looks amazing, but I'm gonna taste this one first. It's super soft. Look at this, the roast veal. You can just tear it apart a little bit without cutting it. Some thick creamy mushroom sauce. Oh. Really surprised by this, really good. Super soft and tender. It's like a deep mushroom flavor as well.
I'm literally starting to drool from the smell. I think this also smells really good.
Oh, this is really good, really excellent.
I am literally just... he knows what's up, don't you, little buddy? He follows his nose. Anyway, I'm literally sitting here just drooling over the smell of, I think...
You're not the only one.
Yeah.
How would you review this restaurant?
It smells very, very meaty and a little bit sweet. A little bit of cranberry jam. Oh my god, it is so tender and so full of flavor. I don't even need to chew this. I'm gonna, because we're being civil, but wow, that is just amazing. That must have been cooked for a super long time. And then the gnocchi.
Can I have a quick taste?
That's the stuff.
Oh,
wow.
Homemade
Taste
gnocchi.
the sauce. You should taste the sauce.
It's really good. How's the meat? Super tender.
And what's the name of this restaurant?
Yeah, it's called 19 something. Where's my phone? My phone's there. The restaurant is called Kršma Gabreku 1929. One of the actually most popular restaurants here in Samobor, one of the highly recommended ones, and now that we're here I can easily see why.
We will see you tomorrow for the continuation of our food coma. I mean, food tour. See you in the morning.
Alright, made it into Zagreb. We're here at the Dolak market. And this is the local market here, downtown Zagreb. It's here every day and we're gonna look for a particular delicacy here.
This is the indoor part of the market, quite obviously by the surroundings. This is the part where they mainly sell meat and dairy products and stuff like that. The part with the vegetables and the fruit is more upstairs, outside.
Just looking for a place where they have what I'm looking for. we have acquired our kulen. Now we are here at the upper area where there's the food market, the fruit and vegetable stuff. But this is what we came here for. So this is a local type of sausage that's made here in Croatia, but also in Serbia. And to just call the sausage, I think, wouldn't do it justice. It's made from the best cuts from the pork. It is flavored with spices and then smoked. Really
It's
good.
like a very smoky sort of chorizo, almost. It's similar to that. If you want to compare it to something, it doesn't do it justice, but
No.
if you want to
It's
compare
like
it to
slightly
something,
smoky, but it's milder than chorizo. It's like really good.
it's a more delicate taste. Voila. And this is the very local drink that they have here in Croatia. Pronounce it with me here. Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's from the local Coca-Cola province.
I thought you were going to say from the local Coca-Cola tribe.
Oh, the sausage is actually really good. Alright, next stop here. Pingvin, which is probably Croatian for penguin. And no,
What?
no, we're not gonna eat a penguin. Is that even illegal eating legal eating things?
Anyway,
What did it taste like?
what is Pingvin?
Pingvin is a local institution. It's more of a fast food joint. It is where people come when they are drunk, late at night, 3, 4 a.m.
For typical Croatian fast food?
Yeah, it's typical Croatian fast food. Thank you so much. Got myself a grilled sandwich here with some cheese, some ham, smoked ham, and some vegetables, garlic sauce. This looks really, really good actually. Feels nice and warm, the bread is toasted. Oh yeah, it's really good. Some melted cheese in there, some ham, really good garlic sauce. The bread is nice and crispy. But snack food, especially at night, really good. Time for a next little snack. Well, little, it's actually not so little. This is some burek, and as you can see, it's like a twisted, flaky dough. You can really hear it, like very crispy. They have lots of varieties with cheese, with chicken, with beef, with. Oh. This is just a bite of dough. It's gonna bite down the middle because I'm an animal.
Savage.
Beef is very well seasoned, tastes really good. Tastes a little bit grilled, not sure if it is. Very flaky crust, but then you have these layers. It's a phyllo dough made out of multiple layers. So as you get deeper, it gets a bit softer, and then you have the nice beef that's really well seasoned. Quite greasy though, so it's super greasy. Just look at my greasy little fingers here. We told the lady at the shop where they're selling this that we're making a food video about Croatian food. She didn't want to be in it. People are a little bit shyer to get on camera. They always say you can film everything if you want, just not me on the camera. She told us it's not super typical Croatian, it's more Bosnian. But I looked it up a little bit. It originates more in Turkey in the Ottoman Empire, and it's quite popular in the Balkan countries. So for me, it is Croatian food. Good. Nothing better than a good local craft beer after all that food. We came to what's called Craft Room. You can see the name here behind us. Specialize in local craft beers. They have plenty on tap. It looks really special. It also almost looks like something with cream in it or something, no? This is called C4 because it's made with 4 different kind of hops. So I'm gonna give it a taste. Oh yeah. It is super hoppy. You can really taste a hop flavor, the very bitter flavors with it, and also the slight fruitiness. This is not a sweet beer at all, far from it. Really good, very surprised. This is like a small flavor bomb actually.
This is the raspberry sour. As soon as he mentioned it, I was like, I love fruity beer, I need that one. It's more sour than sweet. I thought it would be sweeter, but it's actually actually really good. And again, so surprising. Otherwise, it looks more like a smoothie than a beer. I like it. This is a restaurant called La Struk, and it serves a typical Croatian dish for this part of Croatia, for the northern part, called strukli, hence the name La Struk. It says here on the menu that there are two types of strukli. It's like a filled doughy dish. There's a cooked type and there's a gratinated type, and since both look awesome, we're gonna try each of them. But it's a beautiful, beautiful setting here, really like a garden with these cool looking rustic walls and nice plants everywhere, and super, super nice. I feel like it's summer.
Ready?
Hello. Yeah, I have a question. What is the seasonal juice?
It's with mint and lemon.
Oh, yes, one of those. And then the strukli kuhani with salty cheese. And the strukli sopicini. How do you pronounce it?
It's pretty close.
Okay.
Kuhani and zapečeni.
Zapečeni.
It's starting to rain a little bit. That's not good. So we've got our strukli.
You have to move inside.
Yeah, we had to move inside because it's literally seconds after I filmed the bit where I say, I think it's starting to rain. They said, well, if you want to move tables, now is the time because it's gonna start raining in a bit. This is the cooked salted cheese strukli. And this, careful, I want to pick it up. This is the gratinated one, the sweet one, we think with blueberry. Now when we ordered the cooked one, especially, the girl told us that out of all the foreigners who try it, about half love it and the other half hates it. So very curious to see which half we're gonna fit into. Start off with the salty one here. So dough filled with salty cheese, something on top. What is this on the top?
Fried breadcrumbs.
Fried breadcrumbs. Okay.
It can be eaten with sugar as well. Like
Oh, okay. Oh no, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you.
Is it a love or hate?
It's neutral.
Yeah?
It's not super flavorful. The cheese is quite neutral, not particularly salty. And then the dough it's cooked, but it's not very spiced or anything. And then these are breadcrumbs on top, cooked breadcrumbs, which is, I mean, it tastes like cooked breadcrumbs with neutral dough and not too salty cheese. So I definitely don't hate it, but I don't like it either. So I'm neutral. Switzerland, oh my god.
We've been too long in Switzerland. Kim is becoming neutral now. Now this one is the gratinated one. We chose the one with blueberries. You have some sweet options, some salty or savory options as well. This is better actually. I'm still not a big fan of the texture, to be honest, because it's like, yeah, soft stuff with more soft stuff and more soft stuff. So the texture is a bit lacking, but I really like the flavor. It's nice and sweet, good blueberry flavor. Managed to find what I was looking for right here in the supermarket. Here, it's this. It's called 505s, local sweets that are very popular here. Apparently, all Croatian people used to have them when they were little. They're called 505 because they have this printed on them. Here you can see 505. Looks like they have different flavors. I'm gonna try this one. It's very, very hard. Fruity flavor. Can't really bite it, so I think you have to suck on it. I read somewhere that they last a really, really long time. It's something also nowadays old people eat a lot, and it's like your grandmother always is chewing on or sucking on one of these. So now I'm a bit like a Croatian grandmother.
You can't bite through it.
It's super hard. Why don't they make some cars out of this material? People wouldn't die anymore in car crashes. For the final meal of this food tour, we have come to local restaurant here. They have loads and loads of options on the menu for local Croatian food. Very nice restaurant. We're sitting outside, actually not sure if you can see it really on camera, but a small roof here and some nice dark wood touches. I love the style of this restaurant. Cheers. Get ourselves what is called the traditional Croatian platter here with some cold meats, I think.
Yeah.
Some spicy peppers. This will be cream cheese. And I have no idea what this is. Hope it's edible. I was in the mood for some meat. This is some smoked meat, not sure if it's pork or beef. I think it's pork. It's really nice and tender. It's been, I think, cooked for a long time and smoked. It really tastes good. It really melts away in your mouth. We're gonna have a cheeky little piece again. Now for what I guess is cream cheese. Cream cheese is super popular here. They eat it here a lot. It's got a really nice flavor to it. Very fresh. And really creamy as well. This is really good.
The spread.
We ordered a small little main dish here. We've got some cod stew here. Stews are very popular here in the north of Croatia and also in other places, but this looks and smells really good. We got some grilled smoked pork, a local delicacy recommended by the waiter, and some grilled vegetables just to go with it.
Just to fill it up and make it look healthy. This looks amazing.
It smells really good as well.
Ooh, there's potato in there as well.
Oh, lost it.
Some fish, cod, presumably, in a stew with potatoes and I can't really tell what else is in there. I'm gonna give it a taste. Oh my god. Whoa, the fish flavor is super strong. I've never had anything like this. You do have to be careful. It's feisty, the cod stew. Whoa. I have no words for this except for whoa.
I'm going to try some of the grilled smoked pork, local delicacy recommended by the waiter. Oh, smoke flavor is really strong. It's slightly chewy, maybe because it's smoked for a long time. Because the smoke flavor is really strong. It's really, actually love the food here. It's so good. The strong fish flavor in the cod stew and then the strong smoky flavor here in the smoked pork.
Everything we've tried today is super good.
For good measure, I'm gonna try the vegetable as well.
You like it?
Tastes very strong. Tastes grilled, a little bit like olive oil. Very good.
This is one of my favorite food tours that we've done in Europe so far. So the food here really is super good. We are going to enjoy this. We shall see you in the next one where we are thinking of heading further down the coast a little bit. Hit the like button, subscribe to see the rest of our journey to Turkey in our van, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!